What's going on, guys? Professor here, back again with another video. In the video, guys, we're playing with this Hoggy Cube Cycle deck, and if you guys just dip, like and sub on the version against ST Ben, I guess. So let's see what deck is he's running off. He's gonna go for the Evo Bats, and he has Canyon. Should be a Mortar Bait deck, so let's see what's gonna go. Gonna go for my Hoggy. I'm not gonna Earthquake that Mortar because it's too late, and also he's running Cannoneer, so if we Earthquake that, we are not going to get any value of our Hogger. It's not going to make it to the tower because he's running Cannoneer and Cannoneer just going to destroy the Hogger. So, let's go for the Mighty Mine over here at the back cycle. We're going to go ahead and Earthquake that, of course, 100% for sure, because I don't have any other good option to defend that Goblin Gang. So, yeah, this Hoggy Q deck is by far the best Hoggy Q version you guys can play in the meta, and I would say also technically by far the best cycle deck that you guys can play right now, because there is a lot of beatdown decks going around, and this deck is just, rock solid against it. There's also a ton of more bait decks going around, which is like absolutely, counters it, in my opinion, because you have Earthquake, you have Log, you have Cannon, ton of stuff to defend their pushes and all that stuff, you know what I mean? At the same time, if you go against like recruits decks like recruits bait deck and stuff like that, you'll still have like pretty good matchup. You just have to abuse the firecracker and cycle back to multiple of them. And what on earth is he doing? That was such a bad mortar at his end at the burn. Just go ahead and play my cannon. The mortar is gonna be gone, and we're gonna get insane amount of damage. That mortar was really bad in this matchup. Like, I'm not a mortar player, but as far as I know, in this matchup, you should not go mortar at the bridge for absolutely no reason, especially when your opponent has Hogger in hand. That is going to be the worst play of all time. So yeah, never go mortar at the bridge if you guys playing this deck that he is playing. So we can go ahead and play Mighty Mine over here at the back, simulated for scaling, of course, obviously. And then I can low-key go Hogger the opposite end just to put some pressure and all that stuff, you know what I mean? I'm gonna go ahead and play my firecracker over here at the middle. He's gonna aero this. Let's go for my logs, go for my skeleton plus a hog at the opposite lane. And I'm already back to another firecracker. Let's go for my firecracker over here at the bridge, right hand lane to clip these evil bats because I have to. Because yeah, they cannot just stay alive and deal sheesh ton of damage on my tower. I have to play my firecracker anyway. Gonna go for my E-spread, earthquake, cannon, skeleton, and then I can log as well. But I'm gonna keep my log. I could log that mortar, but I wanted to keep it because I was kind of scared of his Goblin Gang because he could have just played Goblin Gang at the back of that cannon and I would have been dead. So Pop the Beauty, take down those Spirit Goblins, and go for my Firecracker over here, predict the Goblin Gang. Okay, interesting play it is in. I can just let that Firecracker go. It's gonna die unfortunately, but it is what it is. He's gonna go for the mortar over here, the bridge. We can go for the cannon, earthquake, and then we can just go ahead and play our skeletons on top of this. E-Spirit, not gonna play my log, still gonna keep it for a little bit longer. That cannon card's on my tower. I don't really care, to be honest, about it. He's gonna get some damage, but it's perfectly fine. We can just go for the log prediction of the Goblin Gang. It's gonna be GG. So really nice and easy win against this mortar bait deck, and I'll see you guys in the next game. On the next game, here up against El Angel. So let's see what deck is he is playing. Gonna go ahead and play my Hogged over here at the bridge. Let's see what does he have. I can go also Firekicker depending on, his place. It's gonna go for the Lumberjack, Evil Lumberjack. Can be a lot of stuffs. Can be Giant, can be Lumberjack Balloon, can be Golem, like, yeah, a ton of stuff. Gonna go with my Mighty Mine over here. Don't want to give him like, ton of damage on my tower for absolutely no reason. Basically at the start of the game especially. I'm gonna pop the ability Firecracker, and the Firecracker should be able to take care of that E-Drag. Yeah, the second shot should kill it. Perfect. We'll take that for sure. A perfect interaction for us. It's gonna be Lumberjack Balloon Freeze, which is kind of low-key difficult matchup for Hoggy Q. But what I'm gonna do right now is gonna go for the Hogger and the Skeletons a little bit later because he is gonna tornado his Hogger. And when he tornado the Hogger, the Skeletons are gonna do a lot of damage to his tower. What are you doing? Wow, that was a lot of damage for me still. I mean, we played a NATO super late. We got the King's activation, but that was still a lot of damage for me. So, I'll take it. Gonna go for my... Oh my god, I want to strike my log. I accidentally clicked my Mighty Miner. But it's fine. He has to still respond to it. And that Lumberjack's gonna be dead for sure. We can go for the Firecracker over here. To damage down these stuff. It's gonna do Barbara, which is perfectly fine with me. I can just play my Hog Rider over here. Okay, that was supposed to be one tile off to the left. But it's perfectly fine. We can go for the Skeletons to kite this Inferno Dragon. If he plays free, we can just go E-Spread and we should be fine. Alright. Good stuff. You're doing absolutely great overall. He can go like Balloon over here, but I should be able to defend it pretty much easily. I can go for my Mighty Miner. He might Lumberjack Balloon opposite lane. I'm not gonna be surprised if he does that, but then he's gonna lose his tower, of course. He's gonna go for the Lecture and pop the Beauty, and then I'm gonna play my Firecracker over here to get a lineup with a tower. You know what I mean? That's exactly. Oh my god, it's not hitting the tower. What on earth, bruh? Wow, perfect. Okay, we got one Hog ahead at least. Gonna go for my skeletons over here for this Inferno Dragon. I'm gonna go for my Cannon, E-Spread, and then Mighty Miner on top, Firecracker off to the side to damage down this balloon. He's gonna freeze the Mighty Miner. What? He was supposed to freeze the tower, and he freeze Cannon and the Mighty Miner. Like, what on earth? We can go for the log. Hog to push a log to push the, kind of knock back the bowler if he plays it, which he didn't. Gonna go for the tornado, which is completely fine with me. I low-key need like 5 earthquakes to win the game. I might just start off with quick cycle him, which is gonna be kind of difficult for me to do that because he's gonna just constantly pressure me. So yeah, I just can't sit back and spell cycle him easily. Gonna go ahead and earthquake that for sure, and then I am gonna go ahead and log everything. Wow, the firecracker value was crazy. It takes down like almost everything on the map. We can go for the can over here, E-Spirit over here, skeletons for this thingy bowler. He's gonna tornado, I'm pretty sure. Okay, good tornado design. But wait, how is the firecracker still alive? What on earth? Bruh, these firecrackers are just carrying me so hard, bruh, not gonna lie. Okay, I can go for the log, I can go for the E-Spirit at the bridge, put some pressure, and then I can just skeletons at the back. I am gonna just firecracker at the back as well. Gonna go ahead and play my hog because he might go lumberjack beneath the bridge. Oh my god, that prediction was fire. And did we win? I doubt it. Yeah, he's gonna tornado. Okay, I can still go like another hog at the bridge because right now he doesn't have tornado in hand. He can go bowler, but I'm gonna just log it, and that's gonna be game over. So we'll take the win. Really nice and easy win against Lumberjack Balloons. And I'll see you guys in the next game. On the next game, here up against the Sky, so let's see what deck he is playing. Gonna go ahead and play my E-Spirit for these Spirit Goblins. Okay, can be just stupid 1.6 Suspicious Bush Cycle deck, which is a good matchup for this Hoggy Q deck, and that's one of the other reasons why this Hoggy Q version is by far the best one, because it counters that fast cycle deck like easily. You guys have a ton of good answers for their stuff, for their boss band and stuff. You got the wait, I'm gonna try for King Tower. Boom. Did I get it? Come on. Oh my god, I barely got it. Okay, it's fine. That was like if I don't be wrong, that was like my second or third time trying to get it try to get a king to activation against the mortar, to be honest. I just never do that, to be honest. So yeah, as I was saying, it actually does counter that deck pretty much easily. You guys have a decent matchup against them, so we're going against this mortar deck. Let's see how is this gonna go. If I don't be wrong, he's running a different version because he's running a knight. So let's see what oh, he's running skeleton barrel and he's running fireball. He does not have arrows. Okay, that's gonna be, oh my god, he missed the mortar as well. It's gonna be pretty good for me because he cannot kill a firecracker, and we can abuse a firecracker, but we also cannot because the firecracker is gonna get some value on offense, but on defense, it's not gonna be, crazy good. You know what I mean? So let's see how it's gonna go. We can go for the log over here of this skeleton. I mean, not skeleton. Sorry, spirit goblins, and then we can mighty miner if he goes for the what's it called? The other thing, goblin gang. Honestly, I'm just go for my hog rider, so the mighty miner. Because then I can go for my cannon, counter his evil mortar. I thought he might go evil mortar, but that was actually a good log placement design. Okay, he's gonna go for the evil mortar for sure with the spirit goblin. I mean, okay, he went for the thingy, the skeleton bar. We can go for the firecracker, take care of that. He's gonna fireball. I'm gonna just log just to be safe, to be honest. And then we can go for the hog item. Just go for my evil cannon. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Prediction on the goblin gang. Oh, I'm so good at this game sometimes. We can go for the firecracker over here on top of this mortar. And then I am gonna skeletons right now. Okay, we can go for the spirit as well. And then mighty miner. And then I'm just go for my cannon for the other barrel. Pop the beauty. Boom. Everything is dead. Perfect defense. Overall, we'll take that for sure. We can go for the firecracker over here. I'm pretty sure firecracker does not hit those spirit goblins correctly because they're super fast. And wait, oh my god, for a second I thought he missed the fireball. But it's fine. We can go for the cannon. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna do it. Just go for my earthquake over here. Just get the earthquake on the tower, like earthquake damage. And my hogger is not gonna break you, so yeah, it sucks. I'm gonna go for my cannon for this skill number. I'm gonna log that. I'm gonna just go for my firecracker as well. He's gonna go for the Goblin Gang. You can go for the E-Spirit here. I'm gonna eat the damage off those Spirit Goblins to the right hand lane. Don't really care about it. You're gonna go for the Hog Rider. I'm gonna earthquake that. I'm just not gonna break through the Hog Rider. It's not gonna break through, but we are gonna get some nice amount of damage on the tower for sure. If I might hit the tower, no, barely. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. We need like 3 earthquakes to win the game, but it's gonna be kind of difficult to get 3 earthquakes down without getting punished. Just go my evil can. It's really bad that I'm wasting my evil can like that. And I might get punished for it. Right now, let's go for my log earthquake, firecracker, skeleton, pop the ability, cannon low, e-spirit for this. Never mind, I'm just go for the earthquake and hit. Just let those skeletons go. Yeah, those skeletons are dead. Gonna log here, e-spirit here. I missed my log. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, wait, I lost. Oh my god, just because of one stupid misclick. I'm gonna earthquake again. I'm gonna just cycle back to another earthquake. I'm gonna go and I am gonna win. I am gonna go for my hog rider at the bridge, e-spirit for this, and then evil can at the bridge, and yeah, GG's we want. That hog is gonna get a hit. So we'll take the win, really nice and easy win, and thank you for watching you guys, and if you guys do, please put a like and sub, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.